Hello angels, and welcome to this week's video.
Calling in all divas, it's time to glitter up your day with Simona Lisa.
Today, we're becoming a pixie. A fashion pixie, a dark pixie. I'm so excited to show you guys. I'm obviously filming this after the fact because I started making my costume and I was like, oh my god, I need to film the process. Like, we need to do this together. I feel like the wings are so floppy doppy. Like, I got them at the thrift store. I'll see if I can reinforce them or something. I have a backup pair that I got from at first I got a pair from the dollar store actually, so we'll see what I'll do about these little floppy things, but it goes so well with the outfit. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek though. Okay, keep watching to know how we went from this to this. Enjoy. Hello guys, so I kind of started the process out a little bit already. I've just been making like sort of stencils on paper, and I'm gonna start with the jeans now. So I'm putting this on the jeans and I'm gonna outline it with like pen, and then I'll go in with screen printing ink. So I have a purple one and my green one that's over there. But yeah, right now I have Ruby Gloom on in the background. I'm in my sister's room and she's also doing a craft, but hers is for school, so it's not as fun. But yeah, we're just crafting and I'll show you guys the process a little bit. Here is the shirt and the pants I'm using. I have these DKNY jeans and then this t-shirt. So yeah, I'm going to have to hem the shirt, but other than that, most of what I'll be doing is using screen printing ink to make the image, or the images that I want. And then I'll see. For the jeans, I'm gonna have more of like a creative flow where I can kind of do whatever I want as I go. I might add patches, we'll see. But then the shirt is really just gonna be the butterfly. So I have like vinyl here so I don't like stain anything. But yeah, I have this here. I'm gonna outline it with pen, and then I'll go in with screen printing ink and kind of do an outline, and then I'm going to use a sponge to dab the screen printing ink on. And then this is my reference. I'm going for Yasmin's color scheme sort of, but it's more inspired. I'm doing purple and green, so the tones are gonna be the exact same. But for the pants, all the girls have a lot of different things going on, so I think I'll take inspiration from all of them and then kind of do my own thing. So I did the outline with the pen, and now with a paintbrush I lined the outside with screen printing ink. And I'm going to do the same thing for the interior pattern part. Here's how the first layer is going. I used a sponge to dab on the first layer. I try to make it pretty thin, pretty dispersed. It's kind of hard to aim with this sponge, so I might move towards this. Or I might just use this for the green, actually. Here's the progress so far. This is one layer of both colors, and I feel like it's looking really good. And now I'm trying to freehand little swirls around. I'm gonna finish this first layer, and then I'm gonna hem my shirt and let this first layer dry while I do that. Okay, I think I'm happy with this side. I added a few swirls to this side. I might add one green one, and I'm thinking of sewing in like 2 square patches of fabric here, just because it seems like they all have something like that going on. Now I have to change my thread and my needle because I have a white thread in and I don't have the stretch needle in right now, so I'm gonna do that. Now I'm done. I'm going to try it on, see if it fits, and I'll see if I need to do any adjustments. I'm pretty happy with it, so I could cut the excess fabric. I get lazy with doing that, I can't lie, because it's like the ends, you know, they're perfectly done for me. So I don't want to like mess with that, so I might just leave it as is. Now we're gonna go back to painting. I think before going in with the second layer, I'm gonna stitch these patches on. I just went to my scrap fabric box and then I picked out these two. And I feel like they match pretty well. Now I'm sewing on the patches. I just took a really long break. I ate food and stuff. So also I was looking for my needle for embroidering for the longest time and I couldn't find it, so we're just gonna use the regular thread. Let me pause. Ruby Gloom. I am not really good at tutorials. I think part of it is that I don't see myself as like a pro, so I feel like why would I do a tutorial? But in case anyone was curious, up until now, I basically just made like random little sort of stencils with paper that I trace around with a pen. I go in with screen printing ink. And now for the patches, I just like cut squares and I'm going through it with thread. Yeah. If you know how to thread a needle, I do that. I make a knot at the end, and it's see how it's like doubled, so it makes it thicker. And then I start from underneath, and I don't know the name of this stitch, but it's kind of just like lines. So I bring it to the front, and then I poke down the fabric like that, and I keep doing that. And I'll go all the way around and do both patches that way. This is how it looks with the second layer. I might leave it as is or do a third. Now we're working on the shirt. I kind of free-handed a rough sketch just because I realized that my sort of stencil is too small. This is way too small. I wanted to actually take up like the whole shirt. This is how the outline's looking, and I actually don't love it. It looks a little stupid because if I'm looking at Yasmin's, I just feel like it goes in more like here before going out, but I already did that here, so I can't really do that. So I could maybe lengthen this part, which I think is what I'm going to do. Maybe I should have slanted this inwards more, but it's also too late for that. So we'll just work around that. Okay. I actually scratched that because the length of the design now, I think if I go any lower, it would be too long because the shirt is kind of long and it would be covered by the kind of like tutu skirt part. So I'm just going to start going in with the green, and then I'll see how it looks and I'll go from there. I think the shirt is going to take a lot of layers. This is one, sort of. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to pack on more layers. Because if I put more paint on now, I just feel like it's not going to dry well. While I'm letting this layer dry, I'm going back to the jeans and I'm adding green swirls now. Just because I felt like there was stuff going on at the bottom, but then nothing at the top. So I'm adding, and then here one more green swirl. And I think I'll leave it at that, just because I am going to have like the tutu thing going on up here. Outfit's ready. I'm going to show you guys. Hold up. Hold up. The room's a little messy, okay? So ignore the mess. But this is the top half of the outfit. Let me show you guys the pants. The pants are probably my favorite part. They look so cool. Look at that. Do you see that? That's pretty sick. For someone who doesn't know how to like draw and paint and stuff, I feel like I killed this. So basically, since the last clip, I think I just added more layers to the top of screen printing ink. Yeah, because the jeans didn't take a lot of layers. I think it took like maybe 2 layers. The top, I don't even know. I think I went over it like 8 times, and still it's not as like vibrant as the pants. But it's fine because the pixies are like dark, you know, they're darkness. It's dark magic. What does Brianna say again? She's like, it's bad magic, dark magic. I love that movie, you guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I finally got to do this costume, the costume of my dreams. Ever since I was a kid, I saw that movie and I was like, I want to be a fashion pixie. And the last few years, I've been wanting to make the costume, but I just don't have the time. University student. You know how it goes. And also I've been a little stingy on spending the money, even though everything's secondhand, like some of the stuff I had in my closet. But this year was the year, I guess, to become a fashion pixie. And let it be known that this outfit is like an everyday outfit. Maybe I wouldn't wear the wings because I'd smack people, but the top, the jeans, a little tutu, like that's such a cute combo. Okay, whoever was designing the outfits for BRATZ back then, they killed it. They killed it. Oh my god. They knew what they were doing. I wish I had that mind. Do you know what I mean? Like the mind that they had to come up with this. Ugh, I love it. But yeah, if you guys want... Ooh, I also I'm gonna be doing Elizabeth for Monster High this year because she's my twin. Hello, like the color of my soul is purple. Like I love purple. My favorite colors are purple and pink, but I feel like my essence is purple. Does that make sense? And Elizabeth is purple. You know, she's got the bangs, the brown hair. Her hair is purple. But you know, she's my twin. Okay, she's my twin. Let me convince you that she's my twin. She's me. Anyway. For her costume, I was going to make part of it, but then I was looking in my closet, I tried stuff on, and I was like, oh wait, I have like all the pieces I need pretty much. So there you go, saving time and money there. So I might put like clips of me in the costume or photos somewhere, or I'll try it on and show you guys. It depends, I have to go to class, and I have a midterm today, actually. Let's not think about that though. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to make more of these pants though. I want to make like a gazillion. I'll probably make a pair for my sister. I know she would love that because I have a little sister, and when I was watching all the Bratz movies, no one I knew liked Bratz. So I made my sister watch all the movies with me. So she knows, like, she also wants to be in a pixie circle. So this year, when I wear this costume, it best be known that the Just Let Go Now, that song will be playing. I think when I'm wearing this costume, I don't know if I'm gonna be, I think I'll be out, either out or at a house party. If I'm at the house party, then I can, of course, keep the song. But if I'm out, then maybe I'll bring, like, headphones and, like, listen to that song. And at least, like, I'll be experiencing that, you know? I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching, angels. And make sure to leave some glitter everywhere you go. Mwah.